Hello, this is my final project. It is called pageTurner. It is a reading list application where books are pulled from the Open Library database. So here, I guess I'll just start with the get books function, which uses the useState hook to pull the books from the search query, user's search query. And let's see here. So this is basically the landing page for the application, and I have this add to list function that's called, or a component that's called down here, where when the user clicks on the must read button, it populates the reading list. So this is my add to list component, and I'm using the MockAPI database to store the books. So basically when the user clicks the button, the books are posted to MockAPI, and there is also a favorited button. So basically it's a toggle where when user clicks the button, it will either favorite it or unfavorite it. So the reading list component is probably the most involved part of the site, and again calling the MockAPI URL, and this is where delete and favorite are handled, which are delete and put in the crud aspect of the application. And then the reading list is rendered here. It puts them in the books into an unordered list. And there is a delete button and then the favorite button, which is this toggle here. And there's the search bar component. This is where the search bar is rendered, and I wanted that to just be separate, just so it kind of filled up the space. And yeah, it's called here. And that is where the books are fetched from the database from Open Library. I also added like a footer component that has copyright. I have a sign up form, which is just a static page, but it will essentially just kind of be a placeholder for what that would look like if this were to be like a production application. And I have some headers, like the sign up form header. I have the home header, which is just like the landing page, kind of like the hero component. And then my navigation bar is where I used React Router to route everything. So basically I have 3 pages. I have the home page, I have the reading list and a sign up, and the paths are down here. And my app.js I just call navigation, because essentially all the routing is taking place in the navigation component. So yeah, I will pull up the app, and yep, this is it. So it's just a pretty basic design. I just kind of wanted it to be clean and straightforward more than anything. I have some books here just as like a search query, but say we do something different. So we'll just do, how about, let's see. A little Kurt Vonnegut. So let's see, the Open Library is really cool. It kind of, they have like an entire database of like every book. And if I click the must read button, it will populate to my books. and it defaults as unfavorited, but when you click the heart button, it will favorite it, and it also stores it as it's being stored with MockAPI. And then you can delete a book. Let's see. So that's that, and if we go back to the home page, it'll bring me back, and then go back here just to show that it's stored still, and refresh the page. Inspect the console, and I wanted it to be mobile friendly too, so like go back to the home page at let's see, do that. Let's try it on an iPhone. There it is, and the hamburger menu opens up, and there's that. And my sign up form is just like a basic static form. I'll close out this. So if I just put that, it'll be prompt the user that they need a valid email address. And yeah, so this is my application. And yeah, it was super fun to make, and can't wait to make more.